Yo, welcome to Nairobi show. I am here with Mr Eliud and we are here to find out what he does and how the machine behind me works. So Mr Munio,
yes,
karibu sana to Soko Janja YouTube channel.
Thank you madam.
Sasa tuelezee
my workshop.
Karibu sana.
Yeah.
Hii kazi ulianza lini?
Hii kazi nilianza way back 1985. That's when I learned about how to weave. Then after that, I was employed in Janja Youth Polytechnic in Githunguri. I worked there for a period of 7 good years. I left that place in 1994. Then I joined another NGO at Pangani. That's where I was teaching old ladies who are involved with AIDS here and there, because they have got children whom they have already left behind, the orphans. I trained there for a period of 1 year. Then after that, I started my own business. I left there in 1995.
1995?
Yes.
Unajua 1995 nilikuwa na miaka 5 bwana.
That's good. So you are the age of my daughter.
Yeah.
Good.
So what do you make? Tuambie ni nini?
I normally make kikois of pure cotton. And also we somehow mix with acrylic, because now you know the market in Kenya is so cumbersome.
Yeah.
To get a good market, it's a bit tedious. So we have to use all kinds of fibers so that we get the what we are focusing on. You know that the big challenge we have, it is to put a plate on the table. So we have to work it all through all means. But we need not to steal. We should not steal. So after that, we use acrylic, cotton, and also sisal. I make kikoi, the products now, hammock, baby clothes, ladies clothes, all those kind of materials. I normally make them from this loom. Then after that, I take to different shops here and there in Nairobi, but mostly there before I was taking them to Masai Market, but in Masai Market, there are so many copycats. So I decided to do away with them, because this is art, and art you should stick with your own designs. When you have already sat down, you have to design your own designs. You put it in the loom, you have to make it. Then after that, when you take it there, you have to sell it 1 or 2 weeks. Then after that, it is the product flags in the market. After that, I decided to shift. I normally take them to gift shops in various malls here in Nairobi. Yeah.
So what are the challenges you faced?
The big challenge, it is the raw material, because here in Kenya we don't have the raw material.
So where do you get your raw material?
I get raw materials from Uganda or Tanzania. A company, TSS and Uganda Fine Spinners. But those factories were based here in Kenya. But because of the cost of the electricity, they decided to close their workshop, their industries here, and they shifted to the other countries. They went to Uganda, they went to Tanzania, then we are left empty-handed. But also our farmers back there in the Shamba, they are not getting anything from cotton, and they are being told that they have to plant the cotton so that we have the materials, and put them into the loom, then we have to get the finished products, or we have to add the value in cotton. So it's a big process, but all in all, we are still going on.
Yeah. So do you have a sample of what you're making, kama sahi?
Yes, I have a sample.
Could you kindly show the viewers what you're making?
This is a shoe, and this material, it is made of cotton. Then after that, we take the material to the shoemaker, then he has to come up with a shoe like this one. Then after that, we have kikoi. Kikoi, it's this one. This is the kikoi. And with this one, I normally call it soft kikoi.
So kuna soft kikoi. How many types of kikoi are there?
There are 2 kikois which I normally know. Soft kikoi and hard kikoi. The soft kikoi, it is just woven on twill. Hard kikoi, plain weave. Yeah.
Okay. So there you have it, guys. Now we are going to go to the practical part and watch firsthand as he does what he does best.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead.
After the setting, we have to do the spooling of the spool. Because this one we normally take it to the shuttle. After taking it to the shuttle, it is just like the bobbin in the singer.
Oh yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Bobbin here you do
exactly,
the same
yeah.
thing.
You do the same thing, yeah. you have to put it up to here. But for now, because we are just doing the demonstration, I have to use this one because this one will make something which you will normally see. Then from there, I go to the loom. And I have to put a mark here so that you see from where I have already started, so that you'll be able to see how fast it is or how tedious it is to come up with such a material.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Now I'm threading my needle because it's ready. The
So that is the
so that
needle
you
now.
have to understand it more better.
Yes.
But we normally call it technical name shuttle.
Okay.
Yeah. I do the threading of the shuttle, then I put it there. That is one peak. That's a peak.
So as you're doing that,
Yes.
how do your feet work?
I normally we normally start from left to right when we are weaving. Then after that, then we continue. But initially you have to start from left going to right.
So guys, as you can see, it's fast, it's efficient, and it's everything else. But you need coordination of everything. Your feet, your legs, and
your
your
mind.
mind for it to work.
Exactly. And if you just want to put a pattern, I will just show you how to put a pattern like now. Because this is plain weave,
Okay,
now I
yeah.
have to show you twill.
Okay.
The one which I have already used when I was making this one.
We are making the pattern sasa hapa chini.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
That is one peak, and I have to change the treadles.
Oh, so you're changing the treadle
The
from
treadles. Before I was using two.
Yeah, you were
now
using
I'm going
the
to
first
use
four.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I've got a pattern, so just like this one. The way that is how I used to get this one.
It's actually easier than you thought, right, guys? So, are you doing trainings for how
I
to make
normally
this?
do train, but unfortunately, the youth don't want to train on this kind of rooms or these heavy machines. They just want Hoyt job, and they are not Hoyt job.
Yeah, it's true.
So you have to work it so hard, because even back home, I normally look for young youths, young boys, young ladies, so that I train them freely, so that I'm not supposed to be sitting on this loom. If only I have got 2 or 3 boys who are energetic enough, other than me, well, to make this kind of things. Because the way I normally use this loom, I'm not all that energetic. As you can see that I'm getting.
Yeah, you're getting on.
Exactly, yeah. He's so more energetic. So in a day, he can make 5 to 10 coins. But me, I can make 2 to 3 to 5 when I have already gone to the high number. So we need to train them, and I'm ready to train. Because now I have already told you that way back I was a trainer.
Yeah.
So, and I have already trained some other ladies in Makueni, Ongatarungai. So in training, I'm among the best.
So apart from showground, apart from here, so when someone wants to find you outside, watakupata wapi?
Okay, if you just want to find me, I'm based in Joska, along Kabudo Road. on your way to Tara.
Do you have a Facebook handle, Twitter handle, ama Instagram? Ama mtu akikupata phone call?
Phone call, just that.
You can give our viewers your number.
Okay, my number is 0713-229957. And another number which I normally use on WhatsApp, 0738-359570.
Okay, so there you've had it, guys. You've seen it firsthand. Thank you, Mr. Eliud. Thank you so much kwa kunifunza, hata mimi nimesoma mengi sana.
Thank you.
I think I'll come for this training too.
You are most welcome.
So thank you guys.